Morning. I feel like I travelled to another dimension last night. It was probably the deepest sleep I've ever had in my entire life. I don't know what it is about Disney Cruise Line beds, but they are fantastic. Right, I'm about to open the curtains. I don't think this is going to go well. Oh, it's pretty though. Oh, come. Let's come. Let's go see. Okay, my eyes are 100% closed. I can't actually see right now. It's so bright, but I'm showing you at least. There's Nassau. Ah. Because this itinerary is typically the cheapest one to do, we have done Nassau multiple times before. Last time I vlogged this was in 2020 with Gary, so if you'd like to go and see what Nassau is and what we would recommend doing and that kind of thing, Disney Dream 2020 with Gary is the vlog that I'd recommend to you. We, because we've been here before, like to use this as our quiet day at sea. So on Castaway Cay, which is tomorrow, we'll always get off, so we'll typically be off with everybody else. On the actual day at sea, everybody's on board, but it's a very busy day because everybody's on board. So we like to treat this as like everybody else has got off the ship, we like to enjoy a quiet day. We'll hopefully go to the Rainforest Room because we've bought the passes, and I've got a Fire and Ice pedicure booked this afternoon, and I think Jen might have an appointment in the spa or something, but yeah, it'll be a nice chill one, and we'll soak up the Disney Cruise Line vibes. So if that's your vibe, welcome to the vlog. I hope you enjoy, and if you are new, please consider subscribing, because I know there's a lot of people that actually watch but like don't subscribe, and subscriptions are the things that tell YouTube like, oh, people like this, let's do more of this, and then I can make more vlogs. So if you can, that'll help. Ready for the day. I am wearing my morning t-shirt, available from adamhat.com, my Abercrombie Grease shorts, and also some boat shoes. I'm going to go and take Jen her water because we've decided to split the water package. The water package was $100 and something cents. Morning. And it got two 12 crates of Smart Water, and the bottles are massive. Water delivery service.
Oh, you're the best ever. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The service here is just premium.
Isn't it?
It really is. It really is.
And deliver with a smile as well.
I'm a hobbit today.
You're a hobbit.
Yes, because I've already had breakfast and I'm gonna have second breakfast.
What did you have for breakfast?
Oh, I just had the bread.
Oh, the coffee.
I just did fruit, so it's not really breakfast. I just had a croissant, and then they thought I was two people, so I put my extra fruit and grapefruit juice in there. I thought I could have that later.
That's also my debarkation tip.
I know, but you say that you keep the coffee. Are you the one that keeps the gets the
not
coffee?
Not the coffee.
All these people tell me get the coffee the night before and it'll still be hot the next morning, and I'm like,
It is in a thermos. It might be warm, but I wouldn't say it would be hot. But look at the size of the bottles.
They're huge.
They're massive.
Yeah, it's so nice.
18 fluid ounces. So that's 532 milliliters, and they're in tins, so they're easily recyclable.
Yeah, it's not as bad a value as I had been thinking that it was. So
yeah,
that's not bad.
Well, you think you pay $5.50, $6 in Disney?
Well, the parks for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we read the books, but there's time to spare. Wall some more. I'm sure there's room somewhere. And then I'll brush and brush and brush and brush my hair. I've always been. I love the Disney music around the ship.
Yes, I do too.
People are getting ready for the royal gathering to meet the princesses. You do have to book this in advance. Booking opens, I think, 30 days before you're sailing. Breakfast this morning is in Roy Disney. We like the table service breakfast, don't we?
Very much. Table service breakfast is a fabulous idea.
Oh wow, what a table, thank you.
Perfect.
A little bit on the way, but I definitely get it.
No, you're worth it, worth
I
it.
love it. You're the best.
Get a view as well.
So appreciate it.
Ooh. Right, I've already decided what I want because I was eyeballing everybody's plates as I came in.
Well, that was good.
Yeah.
You do your work. I was just looking around like an idiot, like I had nothing to do.
Chorizo and potatoes or something?
Yes.
Looks amazing. We've learned that we prefer the breakfast because no matter what day you're on, breakfast is always very busy upstairs.
Yes. I'm surprisingly busy down here. Usually it's not this busy. We must stop telling people to do this. That's the problem.
It's because we've got a late arrival.
Oh, yes, that is
Everyone's
why.
still on the ship.
Yeah, yeah.
Get off, everybody!
I know, right? Rude.
Lovely pink donut.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, nice. Also, made a tea with milk. With cream, sorry. Would not recommend to a Brit. I can't remember what I got. Southern hash, I think? And it's 2 poached eggs with potatoes, chorizo, green peppers. It looks amazing.
It does look amazing.
What did you go for?
I just got 3 scrambled eggs and a hash brown. Nothing exciting.
It looks delicious.
It does
though.
look delicious, yes.
Okay, I'm looking forward to this. That's a lovely breakfast.
It's really good.
Really nice.
Really good.
The hash I had was really good. It was a very long time in there because it was very busy.
It was leisurely.
So maybe if you're doing this exact itinerary, maybe don't do sit down breakfast in a cell, do what Jen did.
Yeah.
Get the breakfast delivered to the room.
Or be a hobbit and have 2 breakfasts.
Nice to be back.
I need to stop in the luxury shops. Maybe tonight.
I don't think you should.
Well, I have done quite a bit of damage this year, but you just never know, Adam. There might be something I can't live without. Oh, she's pretty.
I like the necklace.
I feel like we saw that on the dream.
Is that the one I tried on? That's not the one I tried on. It
the
was
one you
all
tried
diamonds.
on was like a chain.
Shit, yeah, that's right. Oh, yes, that's right. Oh, well.
The lovely wish sign is missing. That's interesting. There's like a, do you remember? There's like a tiled wish.
Oh, yeah.
Picture?
It must have been damaged.
So they're probably taking it out to repair it. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Better than nothing, yeah.
If you're ever wondering about how to get your bearings, this should hopefully give you an idea of which direction to go in. So the thing I've learned is that if you're in the Great Hall, looking at the stage is the forward of the ship. So we're currently heading towards Luna, the theatre, and the Rainforest Room.
Yay!
Hooray! We're about to get half naked. Woo! Vacation! Rainforest Room was a 5 out of 5, if you can't tell. Little tip for you as well. So I've noticed that in the staterooms, if you were like 6 foot plus, the shower would be very hard to kind of get underneath, but the showers in the changing rooms at the spa are like a full height rainfall shower that has like the best water pressure, and there's like a fast rainfall effect, like a storm. And they're in the change rooms and they're free to use, I believe. So if you just ask, can I just go into the change rooms to use the showers, they'll probably say yes. If you happen to be quite tall. And they also have a steam room in there as well, which is nice. Someone's about to get married. Oh my god. Ah, this is so cute. I'm just on my way to the room to sort myself out for lunch. We're planning on going to Marceline Market because we would like to see it, and today is going to be the only day where we can actually go in where it's going to be quiet. It will probably be dead. Whilst I'm on the way though, I'm passing guest services, and I think I'm just going to ask if they've got a cabana available at Castaway Quay. There wasn't anything available, but worth checking. I went to guest services and spoke to the lovely Amelia from Cumbria. However, I'm currently place number 7 on the wait list, so I ain't got high hopes that I'm actually going to get a cabana on this trip, but it is what it is. We're on board the Disney Wish, we're having a magical time. Everything is great, everything is grand. I've got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. And now I'm going to make myself presentable for lunch. Just met the lovely Chiquito, who's going to be my stateroom host for the cruise. Look at this, like how did they do that? I also, he said, have you had any problems? Like, what do you think of the room? And I was like, no problems whatsoever. I love the pillows are amazing. Because I said to him, I was like, sometimes you'll go on a Disney cruise and the pillows are like, I think because they're feather pillows, they can get lumpy over time. And he said, yes, we've just got new pillows on this side of the ship. And I was like, oh, my lucky cruise. So if for any reason you do happen to, because I have had it before, If you're finding something uncomfortable in the room, let your stateroom host know. Sometimes there is a extra blanket or a new pillow or some things that are like utilities. I think they have maybe fans on board that they can maybe bring to make you more comfortable in your room. Hey there!
You're ready?
I tried to make a magic moment and find out if they had a cabana. They don't. And there's a wait list. And I was like, okay, I'll join the wait list. Guess what number I was?
34.
7. But
Oh, 7's better than 34.
7 is better than 30. There we go. Silver linings with Jen. A pro tip I learned from watching Tim Tracker.
Yeah.
Once you've got your food down that way, which is not busy right now, but it can be, there is the seating area to the here, to the right as you come in, and you go all the way down there.
All the way down
No
here.
seating. Well, no, sorry. No people.
No people. No seating. There is seating.
Plenty of seating because there's no people. So yeah, when you come in, come to the right and go all the way down to the end if you need a table, because people mostly just stay near the food.
Yeah, makes sense.
Here at Signature Choices, they have a chicken tikka masala. Hey-oh! Here on the kids' counter, we've got chicken tenders, French fries, vegetables, chicken pot pie. Oh, yes, please. Bit of a mixed bag today, but you know, I'm going with it. I'm having chicken pot pie, chicken tikka masala, a double baked potato, paratha, vegetable samosa, you name it. And the Mickey carts. Love these. We've got a ship view, not to be confused with the other word. It's lovely and quiet. Got food, good company. Jinx, you owe me a Coca-Cola. Oh, it's alright, you can pay me back now. Here I was, so excited about my chicken pot pie. It has mushrooms. Lots and lots and lots of mushrooms.
It was the Adam equivalent of getting a 2 scoop of ice cream and being so excited about it and then it dropping onto the floor. Your face. You were like, oh no.
If anyone watching this is operations for Magic Kingdom, please bring back the chicken pot pie in Columbia Harbour House. It was the best thing in the world. Overall, Marceline Market was a really nice meal, and it was definitely the right choice to go today, because even though the ship is like really quiet today, it was still relatively busy in there, and I can imagine that if it was on the actual day at sea, it would have been an experience for sure. And that seating area, Tim Tracker, if you happen to be watching this, thank you very much for that tip. It came in a treat. We were the only person in that room, only people in that room rather. I am now heading for my pedicure, Fire and Ice pedicure at the Tangle Salon and Spa. I love the little Big Ben in there. That's nice. Right, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, Luna, guest services. I feel like I'm on the right floor. I might not be. Oh no, it's the 3rd floor. Is it? No, it's not. I don't know this place. Oh, here it is. Untangled Salon. And what's really nice is they've added like a frosted glass to the salon. When me and Gary first did this back in 2022, they didn't have the frosted glass, and we did feel a bit like on display, so that's nice that they have that. Carisha is currently doing the filing on the bottom of my feet. You might be able to hear my voice vibrating because of the chair, and I'm trying my best not to laugh. I'm having fun, she says. Is this fun for Carisha? Listen up, Feet Finder. This one's for you with a finished product. Woohoo! Look at that. Shiny! When we were in the rainforest room earlier, Jen suggested, why don't we do the bingo? And I haven't done bingo on Disney Cruise Line in many a year, so we're going to give that a go. So wish us luck, although by this point, any luck you wish will probably not help. But you know, it's still nice to have that good energy in the world. We're on deck 5 of Luna. What pack did we buy?
We got the family pack.
The family pack, which is $60, and we're going to split it.
Yes.
Ooh, this is fun.
Yours.
Is this automated?
This one's mine. It's automated, yes. And then they let you have this one just to feel like you're doing something. But But you could win with this one.
So we also have to pay attention to this one.
This one though, right, Brian and Suzette,
We don't have to do anything. Like, we don't even have to touch it if we don't want to. But this one, you actually have to do it old school.
but you still have to yell the bingo. Yeah.
So you get 2 digital boards, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And here's my
8
receipt.
cards.
Oh, no. 8?
There's more.
There's more.
There's more?
How's there more?
There's more. You have 24 cards in May.
Yeah, they'll...
24?
24.
Ooh.
And welcome to our very first session of bingo for the cruise. Who's ready to get started?
Yeah! I'm ready to win!
Everyone, welcome. And I come all the way from the great state of Kansas.
Woo!
Which year are you guys from, Kansas? I-24, who is already winning bingo. That first number out was I number 24.
Oh, we got
the next
lots.
number is moving to the B column.
Yep.
And what a B it is!
What?
Entertainment team assemble! It is time for B number 11! Clap those hands! Let's show them how it's done. It's number B 11!
B, 11! B, 11!
Now multiple sprinklers. Yeah, freestyle team. Let's hear it for the entertainment team. Bingo's going.
Once!
Bingo's going.
Twice!
Where's the bingo?
Out of here!
Out of here.
The first prize is like 350 bucks!
We don't play here.
Why haven't I been playing this more?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
What's the top prize?
Usually 5,000, 3,000, depends on the day. Okay, we're playing a different game.
So close yet so far!
That's the break.
Okay, now I remember why I don't do bingo.
No,
It fills you up with hope
I know,
and then dashes it all
it all away.
and takes $60 out of you.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you and your family are taken home to Ohio. Our final cash payout for the session of $634.
Bingo was a solid 4 out of 5. Jen paid, so I didn't feel like I had the burden of losing the $60, which was nice, but they made it really fun and engaging. They sang songs, clapped along, danced and everything, so it's a good way to spend an hour, I'd say. We are heading to Cove in the adults only area, which is at the top deck on the Disney Wish, at the aft, which is otherwise known as the back. What is this?
This is a fun little button for you.
Ooh!
So that way we have some non-members in here too. So they want to be able to see who's a member, so they can ask you how you like your membership.
Understood.
And then we also, I'm going to give you 2. We have some little coasters.
Oh, cute!
Coasters for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So is this a new gift for
That's
DVC
for
members
DVC
on board?
And then we have
Nice.
another daily gift every day on deck 5. every
Awesome.
day. So come and see us.
Thank you.
You probably heard me telling them, but you can get a free drink on us while you're here.
I didn't know that.
They have our special member drink. If you don't like that, they've got a couple other coffees and things like that, so they can help you out.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Of course, welcome home. And it's Adam, right?
Yeah.
Welcome home.
Thank you. We were coming into Cove, and just by chance, we stumbled into a DVC celebration. So we've been given.
Social, like he said, it's the DVC social.
Oh, okay. So it's not necessarily a presentation. We like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We've been gifted a new coaster, which is a new gift,
Yep.
and a button that says how long we've been members.
Yep.
Suzette and Brian are winning,
Michael,
2004.
This is what I add to Adam's content. Yep.
Agreed. Yeah.
And sometimes I don't know that he's vlogging, so I'm like answering everything he's saying, and then he'll put it in the vlog, and I'm like, I sound like an idiot.
Sound like. We're having a lovely time in Cove, having a chat with new friends Suzette and Brian. The ship is currently turning to head out of Nassau, and I think as soon as we are facing the way out, they will sound the horn.
I never noticed in here the hooks, Maui's hooks.
Oh yeah! It's a Moana theme.
Yeah. I don't know why I never noticed that, but it's so cute.
It's lovely, isn't it? Here is a look at the adults only area, which is at the back of deck 13 on the Disney Wish. You've got these like waterfall showers that you can sit in where water runs down your back and you can put your feet in. I love the lighting at night, it's beautiful. These nice lamps, a bar here at the Cove Bar, and there is a infinity pool that looks over the back of the ship. The only problem on the Wish is that this area is considerably smaller than the other adult areas on the other ships, so just keep that in mind. Beautiful! Bet you on land they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. It's cold in here, jeez Louise. We had a lovely time at Cove. Oh, I've got a tail animal. Lovely time at Cove, just enjoying some chat, some company. We are going to dinner very shortly at 1923, which is where we had, well, I had the mustard drill. Let me just see if I'm going to get some light in here. Magical! And we've got a monkey! So good. That is awesome. I don't even know how he did that. That's really good. He's a bit sad though. Let's make him happy. Can we make him happy? Just a little bit happy. No, I made him more angry. Okay, that'll do. Curtain. Ceiling. Mirror. Okay. Today has been really awesome. It has felt like a genuine chilled day at sea. The ship has been wonderfully quiet, and tomorrow is Castaway Cay, which I am so excited about. I love Castaway so much, and me and Jen are hoping to do some things that we don't normally do. We're thinking about maybe doing the bikes, thinking going snorkeling and stuff like that, so it'll be a different experience to what I normally do on Castaway, which is find a lounger on Serenity Bay and then don't move. And it normally ends up being quite a short vlog, so hopefully we'll be able to explore the island a little bit more. I'm really looking forward to dinner. As far as I can recall, 1923 is actually my favourite menu on this ship, with the exception of like Paolo and stuff. One of my favourite things about Disney cruises is the community that you get on board. Jen puts it perfectly in her vlog. She calls it adult summer camp, and it's very much like that, especially if you end up on a cruise with like-minded people that you end up chatting to and becoming friends with ultimately. Jen has met Suzette and Brian on a previous cruise, and we bumped into each other on embarkation day yesterday, and now they're friends of mine. And like, I love growing my Disney loving community of friends and stuff like that. Obviously I've got you lovely people as well, and it's just so nice. It's a nice culture on board the Disney cruises. It really is. People aren't here to like have a party, as it were. They're here for experience, for Disney. We all have Disney in common. Like when we were watching CZ Adventure last night, the couple sat next to me were first time cruisers, and watching the characters come out, the woman next, like, this was something she needed. You could just tell by her reactions. Like Elsa came out of the floor and she was like like she was like slapping her husband's leg. It was so nice. It's so nice to see, and I just love these. I really, really do. And this is my message to you. If you are thinking about booking a Disney cruise, go for it. Find out. And I think I said in the previous vlog series, this itinerary, you watching this vlog to find out more about this itinerary is a good thing. This is the cruise I would recommend to you. Unless you want to do maybe a UK sailing, if you're British. We've done those before. Those ones are typically more busy, especially during the summer holidays, so plan accordingly and brace yourself. I've had a little ensemble change. I'm currently going with a polo shirt and jean combo with some tan shoes. And this is the thing about Disney Cruise Line specifically. They will sometimes have formal nights on longer cruises, but on the 3 and 4 nights from the Wish, they don't have formal nights whatsoever. And some people will choose to dress up, but it's not like other cruises where you dress up most nights or every night. It's very much cruise casual, so don't feel like you have to overpack tuxes and stuff like that. If you want to go to Enchante, you only need a collar. You don't necessarily need like a suit jacket or anything like that. People obviously do dress up because they want to go for like a nice meal for an anniversary or a honeymoon, or just for the chance to dress up or something, but don't panic about what you have to wear. Wear what you're comfortable with on Disney Cruise Line, as long as, you know, shirt and shoes. Come on. This is from Home on the Range. Little patch of heaven way out west. Love it. Da, 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 da. Ooh, it's busy in here tonight. I think this might be the captain's reception, where some of the officers come down to meet people. I haven't shown you the slipper. See the slipper. This evening we have Charlie. We're in the clapping corner again, where we applause from behind.
Champagne.
It's pronounced champagne.
Well, it's real good.
Have you had this very elegant one? It's called Pinot Grigio.
I like a Sauvignon Blanc.
Everybody taking care of their own sections.
The 1923 menu is very similar to the Royal Palace and Royal Court restaurants if you've been on the Dream or the Fantasy. But here's a little moo shrew of the menu. Got some pasta dishes to choose from.
Oh, the tortelloni is really good. I've had that before. It was delicious.
The infamous warm bread with a honey butter whip. Butter, lovely.
I'm leaning towards the Hyperion 4-cheese tri-color tortellini, which is Meyer lemon, artichoke, sun-dried tomatoes, and baby spinach for my first.
Ooh la la.
And then I shall follow that up with the roasted Roma tomato soup. And then after that, I am leaning toward the seared Verlasso salmon fillet, which is Californian wild honey, parsnip puree, orange fennel essence, sauteed black garlic rapini.
Whoa, my goodness. I'm going to do this really quick for you, I hope.
What were you implying? That wasn't real quick.
I'm going to have the duck confit, I'm going to have the corn chowder soup, and I'm going to have that salmon as well that she said.
Chip, chip, and doodly doo.
Duck confit parcel and the tuna.
Yay!
Very nice. Public service announcement: don't get the corn chowder soup. Just it's common knowledge in this restaurant. I didn't know that. So I also bought the backup of the tomato soup, and this was the superior choice in my opinion. I did try the corn chowder soup. It was a 1 out of 5. Yeah. This, on the other hand, is a 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Nice, Jen.
Ah, so good. So good. Sorry.
I've got you. Mushroom extravaganza romanza.
That's what it's called.
Salmon.
It's called Adam wouldn't like this. The name of this dish.
Adam thinks it's blah.
Okay.
Rosanna has got a puzzle for us.
Yes. Okay.
Come on then.
You're gonna move one square, one crayon, and make one square. Is it possible?
Only move one thing and
Yes,
make it
correct.
square.
Yeah?
Exactly like this. I'm gonna give you one more.
Oh, okay. I got it right. Yay! Yay me!
He is going in that direction.
Yes.
You're gonna move one crayon and change the direction of the horse. This is so easy as well.
Is it? Yeah, I can't do it anymore. Please.
You can give up.
No, I give up. I've done it now. You can't.
Really?
Please show me. Oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was only changing the direction by 90 degrees, not 180
Yeah, I
degrees.
knew that.
Yeah, sure did. Mickey is out meeting people in the Grand Hall.
Go.
I see me, actress, woman, star and lover, sister, sweetheart, slave and mother.
Oh my gosh. I hope I laugh.
That is A-class entertainment there.
Let's pop up to the DVC thing and get our hats.
Ooh, yeah. Me and Jen literally had the same thought simultaneously, and I was about to say it, and then Jen started saying something, and she said what I was going to say, which is really weird, because they had these lovely stairs in the atrium, but they're never open past 6 p.m. because they're normally like closed for photos and stuff. Which, you know, if you want to go upstairs in the atrium, it can be quite problematic because you've got to go down to one of the staircases. And also, you can't just get like a casual photo there.
No.
Because you've got to line up and stuff.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
And I don't like lining up.
9660.
9660.
9120.
9120 again, 660.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Have a great night.
Ladies, have a good night.
Night. We just stopped by the Disney Vacation Club booth because if you're a Disney Vacation Club member, you get a free gift, and they just started doing hats. Hats.
Cool. Pretty cool.
It's really cool.
I'm pretty happy with the hats.
We love new gifts, and
are
also
cute.
we got the coasters earlier. We've had
and-
two
and
new
this is
DVC gifts.
This is the very first sailing that is doing these hats in the whole cruise line. So
Yeah.
we got the first ones.
And no rhyme or reason behind that. They've had the same gifts for a long time, and we got lucky.
Yep. And if you're a Patreon.
I'm so sorry, you've only got the end of that rendition. But so we're about to do something which I like to call the audio roundup, which I do for my Patreon Morning Club supporters, where when I'm currently filming a series, I basically do like little voice notes to my patrons to let them know what's happening, what I've been up to, what's coming in the vlog series. And Jen's going to help me with this one.
Audio roundup.
I just come up with a theme tune.
Audio roundup. You only get it if you're on Patreon.
That's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in to the Nassau / Quiet Day at Sea. Tomorrow is Castaway Cay, Disney Spirit Island, and I'm very excited about what we've got planned tomorrow. We're planning on getting off first thing in the morning, be that first wave of people, find a nice place to be, and hopefully do some activities. So we'll hope you'll tune in tomorrow's vlog, which will be up next Sunday at 5 p.m. In the meantime, please like this if you enjoyed it, subscribe to all the future stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.